Hello students, welcome to lecture series on the functions. In this video, we are going to see domain of the function. So, the outlines of the domain of the function is definition, problems on the domain of the function. Let's have a look. First, we start with the definition of the domain of the function. Suppose f is a function from a to b. Here, all of you know about a is the domain and b is the codomain. So, domain means is the set of all points, means input values, all input values of the function where the given function is defined or valid. Where the given function is defined or valid, such type of values are known as domain of the given function. For example, the given function is f of x is equal to x minus 2. So clearly known, for any values of x means if we take any real number in place of x, the value of the function is defined. Defined or valid means it has positive real number or negative or 0. So these are all known as defined or valid numbers. So what are undefined means there is a value of infinity. This is undefined. So undefined values are not considered for the domain of the function. So let's have a look some examples here. How to find the domain of the function for the given following functions. If the function of the form f of x by g of x or a fraction, this type of function can be defined only if the denominator value, here the denominator value is g of x, is not equal to 0. Then only we are going to find the domain of the function for the functions of the form numerator by denominator. And second one is a function of the form in root f of x or in the root any expression is there, means root over f of x or root over any expression. Such type of functions is defined only when the expression or any function in our root value is compulsory greater than or equal to 0. And look at the third one here. If any function of the form fraction and in that fraction denominator value is in root of f of x. So such type of functions is defined only when the denominator value in root value, means this is the expression f of x, is compulsory greater than 0. Then only we are going to find the domain of the function of the form 1 by root f of x. And last one, fourth one is a function of the form two functions, addition form or subtraction form or in multiplication form, then the domain of the total function is domain of f intersection domain of g. So these are the basic functions. Here we are going to find the domain of the functions. Problems. If f of x is equal to x square minus 3. Look at this function for all real numbers. The given function is defined, means valid. Look at the for x is equal to 1, function value is f of x is equal to 1 square minus 3, that is equal to minus 2 is a valid number. And if x is equal to minus 2 means f of x is equal to minus 2 whole square minus 3. So 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1. 1 is a valid number. So you take any real number in place of x, you got the defined or valid number for the function f of x. Hence, the domain of the given function is a real number or a real number set, or real number set simply we denote it as in open interval minus infinity to plus infinity. So this is the domain of the given function f of x is equal to x square minus 3. Coming to next problem, if a function of the form f of x is equal to 2x minus 7 by x square plus 5x plus 6. Such type of functions can be valid only when the denominator value is not equal to 0. So that's why here the denominator value is x square plus 5x plus 6 not equal to 0. Here the quadratic expression is there. We simply convert into linear factors by using factorization method. So x of x plus 3 plus 2 of x plus 3 not equal to 0. That implies x plus 3, x plus 2 not equal to 0. Here x plus 3 not equal to 0 or x plus 2 not equal to 0. Means x is not equal to minus 3 or x is not equal to minus 2. Here if x is equal to minus 3, the function is undefined. If x is equal to minus 2, the function is undefined. That's why here the function x value is minus 3 and x value is not equal to minus 2. So the domain of the function is, given function is, except the values of minus 3 and minus 2, here all real numbers. That's why we write the domain of the function is real numbers minus inside minus 3 comma minus 2. Except the values of minus 3 minus 2, all real numbers are known as the domain of the given function. Coming to next problem, f of x is equal to root over x square plus 5x plus 6. Here such type of function can be defined only when the expression in root value is compulsory greater than or equal to 0. So it is in quadratic form. Simply we can transform it into linear factor form, linear. So x plus 2 into x plus 3 greater than or equal to 0. So such type of problems can be easily identify the domain by using number line method. So here on number line we put the zeros. What are the zeros here? Here the zeros are minus 2 and minus 3. So we put the means we plot minus 3 minus 2 on number line. So minus 3 minus 2 can be divided the number line into 3 subintervals. One is, this is one subinterval means minus infinity to minus 3, and second subinterval is minus 3 minus 2, that is open interval minus 3 minus 2, and last one is minus 2 to plus infinity, here plus infinity. Okay, so if you take any value in any interval randomly, here in the first interval, if we put the value minus 4, all of you know minus 4 lies in the first interval minus infinity to minus 3. That's why minus 4 put in the inequality already here. So here minus 4 plus 2 into minus 4 plus 3. So minus 2 into minus 1. So negative into negative is positive. So in this interval, if we take any value, the expression is positive. And in the interval minus 3 to minus 2, if we put the value minus 2.5 is clearly in the interval minus 3 comma minus 2. So if we put minus 2.5 in the given expression, minus 2.5 plus 2 into minus 2.5 plus 3. So the total value is minus 0.5 into plus 0.5. Here negative into positive value is negative. So that's why here we write negative symbol. And in the last interval, minus 2 to infinity, here we clearly take 0 value or minus 1 value here. So 0 plus 2, 0 plus 3, that is equal to 2, that is positive. Here also positive. Therefore, the domain can be considered only positive values. Why? Because here the expression is completely in positive values. So that's why, what is the domain of the function in this case? Is minus infinity to minus 3 union minus 2 to infinity, closed at minus 3 and closed at minus 2. This is the domain of the function. This is the domain and this is the domain, union of these two intervals. And coming to another example here, third one, f of x is equal to 1 by root over x plus 3 is defined only when denominator expression is greater than 0. So x is greater than here minus 3. X greater than minus 3 means here greater than minus 3 values are here 0. Look at the number line system. Here 0, here minus 1, here minus 2 and minus 3. Greater than minus 3 means these are all the values. These are all the values we put. So here from this greater than minus 3. So what is the domain of the function is greater than minus 3 means minus 3 to plus infinity. This is the domain of the function 1 by root 2 over x plus 3. And look at the another problem. Here the functions are summation of two functions. So summation of two functions can be calculated. The domain of the first function intersection domain of the second function. Already these type of problems can be saw in the problem number 1 and problem number 2. So this is our how to find domain of the function. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please share your suggestions and comments on this video. Thank you very much.